I'm Jason Lewis, and here's your Bronx Sports. The Yankees' 92nd game of the season is the first for captain Derek Jeter. Jeter in the second spot of the batting order, playing DH. Jeter welcomed back by 40,000 plus at the stadium. His first at-bat, first pitch. Yankees' all-time hit leader gets an infield single. He'd scored later in the inning. Jeter went 1 for 4 on the day with an RBI. Then in the 5th inning, Yankees down 1. Lyle Overbay continuing to be Mr. Clutch, putting them ahead with a 2-run single to right. Then, later in the 6th, Andy Pettitte getting a little help from his friends. Ichiro in center, back, and makes the catch at the wall. Yankees win 8-4, but Jeter, he'd leave the game with a sore quad in the 8th.
It's not frustrating yet. You know, we'll see. They MRI everything around here, so I'm going to get it MRI'd, and we'll find out. But I hope it's not a big deal.
I think guys are excited that he's back. I mean, he's been such a big part of this organization for so long. It was great to see him. It was nice for me to put his name in the lineup, and hopefully I'll get to do it tomorrow.
Yankees continue Hope Week Thursday by hosting Children of Birthday Wishes, a group that grants homeless children their birthday wishes. Yankees, including Mariano Rivera, Mark Teixeira, CC Sabathia, and Hiroki Kuroda, were at the stadium for a birthday party. Live music and game for the kids. Then they got a chance to take the field before Thursday's game.
I mean, it's special because, we're giving back to the community. I mean, we want the community to make sure that we're thinking about them, and doing this today is wonderful.
Horace Mann alum Pedro Alvarez will be busy during All-Star Week festivities at Citi Field. Already selected for the first time to be a National League All-Star, Alvarez was chosen to be a part of Monday's Home Run Derby, replacing Colorado's Carlos Gonzalez. Alvarez's 23 homers are tied for second in the National League. A season ago, the Manhattan men's basketball team came 3 points shy of a trip to the NCAA tournament. This year, they'll be the favorites to win the conference, not just because they don't lose any players, but also because of who they add. Namely, Ashton Pankey, a 6'10", 250-pound forward who had to sit out last season after transferring from Maryland. Pankey's finally on the court this summer. Coach Masiello says he's been dealing with a knee injury, but looking good otherwise. A true test will come in the team's trip to the Bahamas at the end of July. Masiello will get to work in all the missing pieces from last year and finally get a chance to see Pankey in some game action.
He's still a little rusty, he's a little raw because he hasn't played in almost over a year. It's going to take him some time, and that's one of the reasons we did this trip to the Bahamas, because it gave guys like George and AP and some of the freshmen a chance to get some great experience.
Coming off a season-ending ankle injury, George Beeman will also be back for his 5th season, providing the Jaspers with much-needed scoring in which they lacked. I'm Jason Lewis, and that's your Bronx Sports.